Windy but incredible views from this overlook here in the Blue Ridge Mountains. Hello folks, welcome back to the channel, All Wonky Vids. Ant here with you, and today we are at the Smart View Trail Cabin on the Blue Ridge Parkway here in Virginia. So we're going to take a little ride today and check out fall and some of the overlooks. Why don't you come along with me? Yeah, just some incredible views here at the Smart View Cabin. The Smart View Cabin is actually located right off the parkway, and it is a spot where it has the Smart View Recreation Area, which has a collection of picnic tables and also bathrooms with running water. So that's why I feel like this is either a nice stop or a nice little place to start your little Blue Ridge Parkway drive. Okay, and as you come out of the Smart View Recreation Area to the Blue Ridge Parkway, you're going to turn right and head east, northeast, up the Blue Ridge Parkway, and actually you're going down in mile markers. And here at the Smart View Overlook, which we're about to get to, it is located on mile marker 154 along the Blue Ridge Parkway. And here is the view from the Smart View Overlook, elevation 2,564 feet. We are going to continue right along here out of the Smart View Overlook and head northeast towards the next overlook, which is the Pine Spur Overlook at mile marker 145. We're about halfway to the Pine Spur Overlook. We'll just have a little chat as I reflect on fall. I'll do some photos and videos of some of the places I've been and some of the things I've been doing over this first fall, basically like the end of September all the way through October. Right now we are actually about the last week of October, the last full week of October, and this is what the colors are looking like here in Virginia. Just absolutely amazing out here. I've been able to get some really nice drone footage from around the property and things. And I'll also remember to throw in a few pictures of my spot and how it currently looks and everything. It looks great, folks. It looks great. And clearing up the land, if you haven't seen any of those videos yet, I would suggest I'll put a link here to one of the videos of my Blue Ridge off-grid dream project, where I'm just taking a little bit of land and just kind of clearing it up, and I'm going to end up making a little foundation and a little, like, maybe tiny home wooden shed thing. But we'll see as we go along. And on that note, we're pretty much done with what we're doing on the property as far as this season goes, because we have this last warm week. Then about next Tuesday, right in the beginning of November, it's supposed to get down to like the mid 50s and be rainy for a few days. So yeah, pretty much this is the last week of fall here. So I'm glad I get a chance to share it with you, and we're gonna keep looking at some overlooks here. Okay folks, and this here is the Pine Spur Overlook at mile marker 145. This is one of my favorites for sure. This is the Pine Spur Overlook, looking down towards Callaway and Ferrum, down in that valley there. Here at the Pine Spur Overlook, there is one little picnic table and a trash can with recycling right next to the overlook here. So that's pretty cool. There's the Camprola. Okay, and here is the Devil's Backbone. And here is the view from the Devil's Backbone. Looking down on those towns again, all the way into North Carolina. Yeah, it is really windy though. I think that's North Carolina down there, and more Virginia. And on we go to the Cahas Overlook, which is about 5 miles away, so it'll be at about mile marker 138 or so. This is the Cahas Overlook. Never been to this one. This is the Cahas Mountain Overlook. Let's see what the elevation was. The elevation here is 3,571 feet. Don't know if you can see that there. Yeah, but 3,571 feet up here. You can see down into the valley there. That's pretty cool. And then that there is the Cahas Mountain. Nice. And there's this really big field here. This is probably a cool little place if you had a blanket, do a little picnic. It's windy right now, but you know, it is fall. Beautiful. Okay, folks, so since there is still some daylight left, we're going to go ahead and go to the Bull Run Overlook and the Roanoke Overlook. Since it's only about 13 miles away from here, which will make it about like mile marker 129 or something for Roanoke. So we'll go check that out. Okay, taking another right from Cahas Overlook and heading east northeast towards Roanoke. So we have the Bull Run Knob Overlook, and then we have the Roanoke Overlook. This is the farthest north I've been on the Blue Ridge Parkway so far, so it's fun that we're all getting to do this together. Okay, and this is the Bull Run Knob Overlook. The view from the Bull Run Knob, elevation 3,200 feet. I believe that's it in the background there. Hold on, let's see if we can zoom in. Yeah, right through the trees there. That's Bull Run Knob, 3,200 feet. And we're at 2,890 feet. So almost 2,900 feet. And here is the overlook view. More of the Cahas Mountain. Looking down across the way here. Just a pretty view. Looking down into the valley. Alright, so we've got one more overlook we're going to check out. This is the Roanoke Overlook. It's right next to Roanoke, Virginia. Let's go. Okay, and from here, we're going to continue on pretty much northeast to the Roanoke Valley Overlook, which is mile marker 129.5, so about 6 miles from here. Yeah, there's a few other overlooks here, but I want to make it to Roanoke Valley one while there's still some light left. I know it's close, but yeah, these other ones, they're just only like a third of a mile from the last overlook we were just at, Bull Run. Here is the Roanoke Valley Overlook. And this is the Roanoke Valley Overlook. In the distance there, that is Roanoke. Another little viewing platform right there. Let's go check that out. Elevation here is 2,100 feet, and the elevation of Roanoke Valley below is 1,100 feet. So 1,000-foot difference from up here. Let's go check out this other little viewing point. Here's a little sign about Roanoke here. Sign about the little city of Roanoke and its founding. And then little locations of what you can see along the valley. But from this sign, you have this tree. So that's there. But here is another look into the valley over here. It's kind of clear. That's pretty. All right, folks. Hopefully you have enjoyed this little look at the Blue Ridge Parkway. We took a little drive from the Smart View Trail Cabin all the way here to Roanoke. And I mean, it took a little longer because I'm doing video and all this jazz. But really, you could probably get it done in just like an hour or so if you're not stopping and taking pictures and hanging out and stuff. But yeah, so maybe plan on 2 hours. But yeah, if you're in the Roanoke area and you want to go head towards the Meadows of Down or vice versa, you know, driving along the Blue Ridge Parkway, 100% recommend. Yeah, just look at the side of this mountain here. That's cool. The way everything looks on the rocks there. Yeah, and the moss and everything. That's really cool. Okay. So, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you click that like down below. Just smash that button and subscribe if you haven't yet. I'm going to do some more little drives here around the Blue Ridge Parkway. And also, I'm going to continue my little uploads and get you up to date on my little off-grid dream project here in the Blue Ridge Mountains. So, again, thank you for watching. I enjoy all the views. Please make a comment down below if you've ever been to the Blue Ridge Parkway, or what is your favorite spot. I'd love to hear from you. So, until then, be good to yourselves, be good to each other, and we'll see you on the next rung. Peace. Okay, if you stayed this long with me, we're going to go ahead. We're going to go up the road just a little bit, probably like 1,000 feet or so, up to the Lost Mountain Overlook. So a little bonus overlook for anyone that's decided to stick with me, because thank you. Yeah, this is the Lost Mountain view. Elevation 2160. And the elevation here is 2,200 feet, so we're a little bit higher up here. And then if you get up on this little wall here, you can kind of look in between these trees here. And there's Roanoke again. Nice. Maybe if I remember, I'll put some of the shots I got from my phone. So again, thanks for watching, folks. See you on the next run. Yeah, the sun is setting right now here in Virginia. And yeah, you just saw that deer there. So that's one thing you have to be careful when the sun's setting during dusk. You gotta watch for deer on the parkway. There are lots of them, but it is a pretty sunset. Wow, look at that. I'm looking for deer, you guys look at the sunset. Ah!